Got it right. It's Spectre.
Welcome to Oracle Vibes. Welcome, welcome. I'm here to assist you with a guided message. If you got it to me, there may be something here for you. It may be through a reading of tarot or oracle message, Reiki affirmations, angel numbers. With that being said, let's get into your message. Remember to take what resonates and leave what does not, and always use your own intuition. Please and thank you. This reading is a full worm moon reading, which is the full moon is in Libra, I believe. And this reading is for in fire sign Aries. We have your first card as your seed of potential, which is the potential that is waiting to be realized, the energy that is currently being cultivated at this time for you in this full moon, and possibly new beginnings on the horizon for you. The two middle cards, which is the Queen of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords, is your roots of the past, which is the influences of the past that have shaped the current situation that you may be facing now, or the current energy in your life right now. I only meant to have one card, but two came out, so I took them both. And that's the nurturing energy, which is the support system and the nurturing energy that is available to you now. So I'm going to read the cards. That's why I pulled the cards out. I usually don't have that much time to record. I'm working on that. So I pre-pulled the cards, and I'm going to read the energy of this card. So, excuse me, we have acceptance. We're going to read from the book to get the full energy of this. And acceptance is the seed of potential for you, which is the potential that is waiting to be realized, the energy that is currently being cultivated, or possible new beginnings on the horizons for you. The affirmation is, I am learning to accept things that I cannot change. And it says, right now, your soul is learning acceptance. This may force you to feel out of control in a situation or with another person in your life. Just realize that the universe has given you this incredible opportunity to release control. Perhaps doing so will help you realize that there is a rhythm, a rhyme or reason to everything in life, rather than thinking that these are accidents that are occurring. Refer to these conditions as moments of divine design. Maybe it is a person or a situation that you do not agree with now. For the moment, instead of having a knee-jerk reaction based on an emotional response, stop, step back, observe, and make an attempt to understand both sides of the equation, which is an incredible gift for you to practice tolerance, grace, and patience. Realize that although you have to come to accept a situation or a condition, it doesn't necessarily mean that you are condoning a behavior or that you support it. You see it for what it is and recognize that there is something rich to learn from it. So that's your seed of potential message, and that's from the Soul Journeys deck. Your next message is about the roots from your past, the influences of the past that have, shaped your current situation here. And we have the Queen of Pentacles. And the Queen of Pentacles speaks about comfort, being down to earth, or material wealth. And we have the Ace of Swords, which is about clarity, new ideas, and communication, which I think that's awesome because it referenced the first card as well, if you really look at it. So that has everything to do with the roots of the past. That's your influences at this current moment in time. Yeah, it's about coming down to earth, or being down to earth, having new ideas, and it can also have something to do with communication as well for you. I'm sure you understand what that mean. That means if this resonates. Okay, so for the nurturing energy, the support system or nurturing energy that is available to you now, we're going to use the Moonology Oracle deck. And the first card we have is the full moon in Scorpio. So let's go to that. It says it's time to release negativity. If you've been feeling paranoid and acting weird, take this card as a very direct message from the cosmos to stop it. Worrying yourself is pointless. It's time to release any negativity you have around the situation you're asking about. If someone has been unkind to you, perhaps it's time for you to release them. This card heralds an emotionally intense time, since both the full moon and Scorpio themselves are both extremely intense. It's time for you to feel all of your feelings. There could be some nastiness in the air when you pull this card. If that's the case, take it as a sign to move away from anyone or anything you feel is toxic. For some, however, this card has a totally different meaning. Your sex life can improve now. If you make an effort, use your magic. You have all you need inside you to bring about your desired results. You're attuned to the moon. Message is emote. It's all better out than in. The additional meaning for this card is it's time to move from living fearfully to living joyfully. It can also mean you're right to have your suspicions. It also can mean grudges are toxic, let something go. Or this could be the end of an argument. The teaching of this card is the full moon in Scorpio has a sting in its tail. It can herald a vindictive end to a relationship. It can also be a time when we want to be good, but we're naughty. If you pull this card, no matter when your dark side and your shadow self may be showing, the full moon in Scorpio is also a time of magic. If you were thinking of making some magic, this is your sign to do so. Okay. All right, so we have the next message. Oh, spider. Gross. So tired of this crap. Okay, so we have another message which came out for your nurturing energy, the support system, or the nurturing energy that is available to you. And we have new moon in Scorpio. So we got the full moon in Scorpio and a new moon in Scorpio. So let's see what the new moon in Scorpio message is. It's asking you to work through your fears. This card suggests a rebirth. Think of your situation as the phoenix that's rising from the ashes, as the birth, death, and rebirth paradigm. That's what Scorpio energy is all about. Whatever you've been through, there's a new start ahead. It might be a little dark. It almost certainly won't be rainbows and unicorns, but it will be deep and transforming. This card also suggests that if you know you are magical, then this is the time to work your magic. You got the second card saying that. It can also herald the start of a sexier time if you've been experiencing something of a drought, and emotional intimacy is also on the menu. Scorpio is the sign that likes to go deep into the body, mind, and spirit. So when this card comes up, there's nothing superficial about what's coming your way. Your attuned to the moon is have some sexy time. It's- okay. The additional meanings for this card is time to let go of a grudge you're holding. You're being asked to move on from jealousy or stop being obsessive. This can also mean that you're being paranoid in some way, or you could be directed to make an investment. The teaching of this card is Scorpio is the sign of death and rebirth, magic and shamans. Its energy is a little bit dark, occult, even scary. Not all of us like to face the shadow, but Scorpio demands it. In fact, it's through working through your dark side that you can get to the light. And the new moon in Scorpio and the appearance of this card at any other time suggests you need to do that now. That's a wonderful message. So Aries, that is your message. I'm going to end it with the universe message. And then next, I'm going to read for air signs. What does the universe want you to hear today? Oh no, I got the wrong one. I want the universe message, not the time. Okay, your universe message. Wow. Your universe message for Aries. Choices is the most powerful tool you have. Every choice you make shuts some doors, but also opens several doors, bringing new experiences into your life. At any given time, you can change the direction of your life. You are only one choice away. Beautiful moon message. Remember to celebrate the love that's in your life, celebrate the love that you give, and celebrate the love that's given to you. Celebrate the love. Let me stop being goofy. Celebrate the love that is given to you. Ashe.